The Kafkaesque Nightmare of Kseniya Petrova. A chilling tale of scientific pursuit, bureaucratic blunder, and the chilling reality of U.S. immigration enforcement. Kseniya Petrova, a Russian scientist, found herself trapped in a nightmarish bureaucratic web, a stark illustration of the increasingly stringent and unpredictable nature of U.S. immigration policies. Her ordeal began upon her return to the U.S. from a research trip to France. On February 16, 2024, as she landed at Boston Logan International Airport, her journey abruptly ended, not with a triumphant homecoming, but with detention. The news spread like wildfire through her network of colleagues and friends. Cora Anderson, a close friend and colleague, broke the silence on Facebook, her words painting a picture of mounting concern and uncertainty. Initially, communication with Petrova was severed, leaving her friends and family in a state of agonizing suspense. The silence was broken only by fragmented updates, revealing her transfer from a Vermont facility to a Louisiana jail, a facility leased by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, where she shared a cramped room with over 80 other female detainees. The cause of her detention, as revealed through whispers in the independent Russian press, added a layer of surreal absurdity to this unfolding tragedy. According to Andrei Shevtsov, a friend speaking to the Russian news outlet Agentstvo, the trigger for Petrova's detention was the discovery of undeclared frog embryo samples in her luggage. A colleague, speaking anonymously to Mediazona, described a sizable box with several cold blocks, a detail emphasizing the impossibility of concealment, suggesting a potential oversight rather than a malicious act. The colleague speculated that Petrova may have inadvertently made an error while completing her U.S. Customs declaration form. Adding a poignant layer to the story is Petrova's own LinkedIn post from 7 months prior, a post reviewed by The Insider, which showcased her research focus. A 2024 study illuminating the intricate molecular pathways governing meiotic progression in frogs. Her scientific dedication, her years of meticulous work, were all seemingly overshadowed by an administrative mishap. Petrova's case isn't an isolated incident, it's a chilling symptom of a broader trend. Her detention comes on the heels of several similarly troubling incidents, highlighting the capricious nature of U.S. immigration enforcement. Just weeks earlier, a French scientist was denied entry after U.S. immigration officers scrutinized his phone, uncovering messages critical of Donald Trump. This incident, coupled with the 2-week detention of Canadian citizen Jasmine Mooney and the 6-week ordeal, including 8 days in solitary confinement, endured by German tattoo artist Jessica Bursch at the Mexican border, paints a deeply concerning picture. The pattern extends beyond individual travelers. In recent weeks, federal authorities have targeted a handful of university students and researchers, some even green card holders, who voiced their support for Palestine amidst the conflict with Israel. The dramatic detention of Rumisa Öztürk, a 30-year-old Turkish doctoral student at Tufts University, captured on video and sparking widespread outrage, stands as a stark example. Similarly, Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian activist and Columbia graduate holding a green card, was detained in front of his pregnant wife, a U.S. citizen. The case of Badr Khan Suri, an Indian postdoctoral fellow at Georgetown University, accused by the Department of Homeland Security of Hamas ties, further exemplifies the far-reaching consequences of these policies. Kseniya Petrova's story serves as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the human cost of increasingly strict immigration policies. Her detention, stemming potentially from a simple administrative error, throws into sharp relief the vulnerability of researchers, scientists, and students navigating the complex labyrinth of international travel and U.S. immigration law. It compels us to question the fairness and transparency of these procedures, and to demand a more humane and equitable system that values the contributions of individuals like Petrova, whose dedication to science transcends national borders. The chilling silence of her initial detention, the stark reality of her confinement, and the wider context of similar cases demand a thorough investigation and a significant reassessment of U.S. immigration practices to prevent such injustices from recurring. The implications extend far beyond Petrova's individual plight. They raise fundamental questions about the future of international scientific collaboration and the well-being of those who contribute to the global advancement of knowledge. Her story is not simply a bureaucratic mishap. It's a profound indictment of a system in need of urgent reform. The arbitrary and seemingly random nature of these detentions raises serious concerns about the potential chilling effect on international scientific exchange and the freedom of academic pursuit. The incident compels a crucial conversation about the balance between national security and the protection of individual rights, and the need for a more transparent and humane approach to immigration enforcement. Petrova's case is a stark reminder that behind the statistics and policies lie human stories, stories of ambition, dedication, and unforeseen hardship. Her ongoing detention serves as a powerful symbol of the urgent need for systemic change within the U.S. immigration system.